In 2026, robot dogs are no longer just tech demos or research experiments. They are now replacing real human labor in extreme environments, from dangerous industrial zones to remote mountain farms. And today, 2 new robots from China are proving just how fast this future is arriving. Unitree has just revealed its most powerful robot dog ever, the AS2. And at the same time, Deep Robotics has demonstrated its Lynx M20 robot carrying harvested crops through steep farmland. What you're about to see is not science fiction anymore. Let's start with the Unitree AS2, a robot dog that completely redefines what industrial quadrupeds can do. This robot weighs just 18 kilograms, yet it can carry a standing load of 65 kilograms, which is more than the weight of an average adult. It runs at 5 meters per second, reaching speeds of nearly 11 miles per hour, making it one of the fastest quadruped robots ever built. It is powered by motors, producing 90 Newton meters of joint torque, giving it extreme strength relative to its compact size. Its 648 watt-hour battery allows it to walk continuously for over 4 hours, covering more than 20 kilometers without load, and 13 kilometers, while carrying 15 kilograms. This robot can climb 25-centimeter stairs, handle 40-degree slopes, and operate in harsh weather thanks to its IP54 industrial protection. But what truly makes AS2 dangerous is its intelligence. Using 4D LiDAR and embodied AI models, AS2 can autonomously map terrain, follow targets, navigate complex spaces, and operate without direct human control. This makes it perfect for industrial inspection, security patrols, disaster rescue, military testing, and heavy logistics transport. But while AS2 represents raw power and speed, the Lynx M20 represents something equally revolutionary: real-world agricultural automation. In a recent demo, Deep Robotics showcased the Lynx M20 transporting harvested crops through steep, muddy, mountainous farmland. And this is a huge moment, because agriculture is one of the hardest environments for robots. Uneven ground, mud, loose soil, steep slopes, extreme weather. Traditional wheeled machines struggle badly here. But Lynx M20 uses a hybrid wheel and leg system, giving it the speed of wheels combined with the flexibility of legs. This allows it to walk, climb, roll, and stabilize itself in terrain that would stop tractors or human workers. The Lynx M20 weighs 33 kilograms, carries 15 kilograms continuously, and can handle slopes of 45 degrees while climbing obstacles up to 80 centimeters high. It is fully sealed with IP66 protection, meaning it can operate in heavy rain, dust storms, sand, mud, and snow. And its operating temperature range is brutal, from minus 20 degrees Celsius to plus 55 degrees Celsius, allowing it to work in freezing snowfields, deserts, and fire rescue zones. This is why Lynx M20 is already being deployed for firefighting rescue missions, search and rescue operations, sand desert patrol, snow disaster response, and now agricultural logistics. In farmland, this robot can carry harvested crops, transport farming tools, inspect crops autonomously, navigate muddy plantation fields, and patrol massive agricultural zones. This means robot dogs are officially entering farming automation. Not tractors, not drones, but autonomous walking robots. And that changes everything. Now imagine what happens when both systems evolve together. On one side, we have Unitree AS2 optimized for speed, heavy payload, security, military, industrial transport. And on the other side, Lynx M20 optimized for farming, extreme terrain, rescue missions, sand, snow, fire environments. Together, they represent 2 branches of a robotic workforce. One replacing industrial labor, the other replacing agricultural labor. This is not just automation anymore. This is full-scale robotic workforce deployment. China is now testing robots directly in mountains, deserts, farms, factories, disaster zones. And this matters, because the real race in robotics is not about demos. It's about who deploys robots into the real world first. And right now, China is leading that deployment. In the next few years, robots like these will carry construction materials, replace dangerous mining labor, assist firefighters, rescue disaster victims, harvest crops, and patrol massive industrial complexes. And eventually, they will become normal parts of everyday work environments. This is not the future. This is 2026. If you want to stay ahead of the robotic revolution, make sure you subscribe, because what's coming next will completely redefine how humans work.